Hello everyone and welcome to LeChuck's Revenge, Monkey Island 2 Special Edition. So this is a continuation of the story of the first game that I played that I really enjoyed, a very funny, hilarious game. This was originally released in 1991 with the special edition that was redone with different art, voice acting, and music in 2010. So that's the version that we're playing today. We're playing the special edition version. And it's really weird how this game runs compared to the first game, because the first game there was no performance issues. This game has performance issues, and it's very, very strange. The game is like capped to like 51 frames per second, which is not a normal frames per second. I mean, 50 would make sense if you're like in a European country or something, but 51. And what you have to do is that you have to use something called Steamless to remove the Steam DRM and hex edit the exe file to remove the cap on the frame rate, because it's like embedded into the executable file. So instead of doing all that, because I was like, that's just such an inconvenience, I just decided I'm just going to cap it at 30 frames per second so that we have a smooth frame rate, because otherwise 51 frames per second is going to look choppy as heck. So now, to follow up with the previous game, as like a quick summary of the first game, Guybrush Threepwood arrives on Melee Island seeking to become a pirate and find Monkey Island. He learns that the governor, Elaine Marley, had been kidnapped by LeChuck, a ghost pirate who was once in love with her, and Guybrush assembles a crew and sets out for Monkey Island, where he finds Herman Toothrod, a man stranded on the island for over 20 years. With the help of the native cannibals, Guybrush acquires a root to create a special elixir known as root beer, which he uses to kill LeChuck in a final confrontation. Despite saving the governor, Guybrush discovers she is already married, ending any romantic prospects. So, unfortunately for him, unfortunate. Now let's take a look at some of the story for this particular game in the original manual from way back in the day. Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. In Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, you've played the role of Guybrush Threepwood. In the months since he defeated the ghost pirate LeChuck and rescued his one true love, Governor Elaine Marley, in Monkey Island, Guybrush has made his way to Scabb Island in search of the biggest treasure of them all, Big Whoop. Here's where you come in. You direct the actions of Guybrush in his search for adventure, treasure, and the validation of his peers. Guybrush faces many obstacles in his path, not the least of which is the specter of LeChuck's Revenge. If this is your first computer adventure game, be prepared for an entertaining challenge. Be patient, even if it takes a while to figure out some of the puzzles. If you get stuck, you might need to solve another puzzle first, or find and use an object. But hang in there and use your investigation. You and Guybrush will eventually prevail. I agree with that. Thank you so very, very much. Okay, so let's take a look at our help and options first before we continue on here. So, how to play. How do we play this darn game? Okay, I'm not using a mouse, I'm using a controller, but use the mouse to point the cursor where you would like Guybrush to go and press the left mouse button to make Guybrush walk there. Interact with the environment so we can interact with various things. There's different verb actions, it looks like. Point the cursor, and then we can choose different things that we can do. We can also highlight the object. To help you quickly identify objects more quickly, press the left and right mouse button. Okay, I'm wondering what that is on the controller, though. Here's our inventory menu. We can bring up the inventory, and we can combine items. Some items can be combined with other items, okay? Using the inventory items, then we just drag it out into the main section here. Using the hint system, there's also hints, it looks like. Press the H key, and it'll give us some hints. I don't think I used hints in the first game. I'm not entirely sure though, but I don't probably plan on using them unless I get really, really stuck, maybe. I don't know. Again, this is not helpful to me because I'm using a controller. And here's the different things. We can close, open, give, look, pick up, pull, push, talk, and use. Okay. Again, I really wish there was something for a controller. Object highlighting on. Okay, great. Classic mode voice dialogue. So this is what's different about this particular game. In this game, in the original game that we played, the special edition of the first game, if you switch back to the classic view, you did not have the voice acting. Now you have voice acting for those, which is different because that was never in the original. So yeah, very, very good. And we have subtitles on. How do I get to the other? Oh, wait, I think I have to go. There it is. Okay. Music volume, that's all good. Full screen on. Here's all of our video settings. That is all perfectly fine. Classic edition credits. Okay, credits. We don't need to view any of that crap. Bonus features. Let's see what bonus features there are. Developer's commentary, on or off. And then the art of Monkey Island. That's probably something we can check out at the very end. There's various achievements in this game. I'm not going for like an achievement run to get everything. I'll just get them as I naturally would. But it's time now to start the amazing adventure of Guybrush Threepwood as he was looking for the ultimate treasure, Big Whoop.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scabb Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scabb Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scabb Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big Whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scabb Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Okay.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
There you go, part one. The Largo Embargo. Ah, the amazing music, I love it. Okay, we just got a bunch of stuff in our inventory here. So look, here's how we can move them. Oh, it's interesting how we can move them there. So we can move this. That's like, is that a hint? I think that is, oh, that's object highlighting. Okay, this is object highlighting.
Oh, we're going into Woodtick.
Oh, this is the developer commentary.
Oh, don't. Oh.
I just like this bit because the player always feels like they've done something wrong.
Right, without knowing.
I wonder if anyone actually played it. You know, you're just listening to the developer commentary and such.
Try and play this again to try and not.
I don't know. Here's our inventory. We gotta hold this down. Okay, here's all the. This is all riches that we have. Tons and tons and tons of riches.
Maybe a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop. I think I'm pretty well prepared financially for now. I should be set for the whole trip with this. This should be plenty of money to charter a ship. Look at all this. I've got enough to buy my own ship in 5 different currencies. I'll be traveling first class on this treasure hunt. Sure took a long time to save all this. No more part-time circus work for me. Of course, this is only a fraction of what I'll have after I find Big Whoop. Maybe I should get a money belt. I wonder what I'll buy first. Boy, this stuff's heavy. I could just look at this money all day. Money, money, money.
How much does he have to say?
I'm confused by this strange urge to squander my wealth on immoral and dangerous vices.
I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Either that or it's going to be stolen from him.
Wish all those girls who wouldn't go out with me in school could see this. Look at all this. Sure took a long time to save all this.
Okay, I think that's probably it.
Of course, this is only a fraction
Yeah.
of what I'll have after I find Big Whoop.
Okay, I'm not sure what that button does.
Oh, we're going into Woodtick.
Okay, that's what that one does.
I intend to. I intend to.
I don't know what he's saying that about.
I intend to. I intend to. I intend to.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Let's see what else. Let's just go.
Excuse me.
Out of my way, fancy pants!
Uh-oh.
On second thought, stop right there! You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Is this some sort of bribe situation? Sure, take my money. I knew we were going to be robbed. I don't want any trouble. Who's gonna make me, shorty? I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
No, our money.
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scabb Island.
Then who keeps up the law and maintains order? Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients? Please. Not in my new coat. Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you. I like the donuts one. Actually, I kind of like this one because this one's like normal.
Then who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Embargo.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Darn. Now the audio commentary thing, it just pops up all the time. And I freaking knew it. All of our stuff is gone. All of our stuff is gone. Here's where we can switch back to classic view. We have the same sort of actions here we can do. Really, really cool.
Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse. Right?
Yes.
Okay, what else can we do? Okay, we can save the game manually. Okay, how do we bring up the... I think maybe we have to be here. Let's see. Anything I can do to the sign? Okay, that is how you do the hint.
Okay, here is the big...
That's how we do that. Okay. Ah, I see.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
So some of this is actually a little bit easier on this compared to the first game. I remember that you had to cycle through a bunch of stuff, but...
Oops. I think I broke the sign.
You broke the sign? We got a shovel out of it.
Thrifty dig. For the treasure hunter on a budget. Thrifty dig. For the treasure hunter on a budget. Welcome to Woodtick. No
Can we use the...
treasure hunting zone. I'd better not do any more damage. I'd better not do any more damage.
Okay. Can we use the shovel for anything?
Thrifty dig. For the treasure hunter on a budget.
Look at shovel.
Okay, here is the...
No, I don't ever press that darn button. Okay, here's how you do it. Use the shovel on the sign.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
I can't dig that, Daddy. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay, let's actually go back in here. I want to go see the pirates that were over there. Weren't there pirates, or was that here? Okay, yeah, that was here. The beach area. No, go back in there, Guybrush. Gosh, it is a little bit sensitive. Oh, there's actually something there. Interesting. Okay. Object highlighting.
Nice stick.
I'll be taking that. It's a little bit tricky getting used to it because the controls are very different from the first game. That can be highlighted. I like the object highlighting. That's really cool. Okay, here's a sign.
Steamin' weenies. 20 feet. I can't pick that up.
Can't pick that up, Daddy.
Nice.
Anything to say to this guy?
Nice.
Just nice. Let's say. Oh man, there's a log there. We can look at this too. I like it. Open door, closed door. Look at the door. Let's not do any of those things right now. Let's actually just talk to them.
He's back.
Let's see. I ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt? How's the pirate biz? Any idea where I could hire a ship? Okay, let's start talking to them. This is like always the best part of the Monkey Island games, just hearing the crazy dialogue.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scabb. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
Uh-oh. Tell me about this Largo guy.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no, not this story again.
You guys know any pirate songs? Oh yes, we have to hear pirate songs.
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scabb Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scabb than a scab on a pirate. And if you'll listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scabb is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
Oh, that was so good. Sir, do you have any more?
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Let me try one. Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on
Is
the
he actually
wall.
going to count all this?
Oh, 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
I'm tempted.
You take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 98
Is there
bottles of
actually
beer
dialogue
on the
all the way to zero?
98 bottles of
I am so
beer.
curious about this,
You
but
take
I do
one
not
down,
want to sit here for like...
pass it around.
I do not want to sit here for like a half hour.
Oh, 97 bottles of beer on the wall.
508.
508 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 507 bottles of beer.
Is there really dialogue for all this?
507 bottles of beer on the wall. 507 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 506 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 506 bottles of beer on the wall.
My guess is that maybe they recorded him saying all those numbers and they just like have like a snippet, 506, and they merge that in with all the rest in real time.
505 bottles of beer on the wall.
Oh my gosh.
505 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it
There should be an achievement for doing 508 bottles of beer.
on the wall. Oh, 504 bottles of beer on the wall. 504 bottles of beer.
Are you for real?
One down, pass it around. Da-da-da-doo-ba-dee-dee. Oh, da-da-da-doo-ba-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee. You take one down, pass it around.
Oh, he's...
Da-da-da-doo-ba-dee-dee. Oh, da-da-da-doo-ba-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee. You take one down, pass it around. Da-da-da-doo-ba-dee-dee.
42.
Oh, 42 bottles of beer on the wall. 42 bottles of beer.
Alright, let's just do 4.
You take one down, pass it around. 4 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 4 bottles of beer on the wall.
Let's see if it goes down to 0.
Bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 3 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 3 bottles of beer on the wall. 3 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 2 bottles of beer in the wall.
Seems quite exhausted.
Oh, 2 bottles of beer in the wall. 2 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 508.
No!
508 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 508 bottles.
All right, that's enough.
On the wall.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Oh, I wish I could parley some French with Governor Marley. I'd say to her, voulez-vous.
Okay, that's enough. No songs about Governor Marley.
Looks like Guybrush is still carrying a torch for the governor.
Too bad he can't even talk to her in English.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Sorry, Mr. Sensitive. The only other songs I know are dirty ones about Governor Marley.
Me too.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo Embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going,
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Nice. Too heavy.
Alright. Let's see what this is. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
This door appears to be locked. Nice. Looks closed.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Okay, well. With that, let's head on over this way then. Let's get out of here. Oh man, that was hilarious. Already cracking up already. Okay, let's head over this way. I gotta remember that I can actually move him now by actually walking him. It's very different. Okay, we have the woodsmith. Hello, sir. What can I do with you? I can push you.
I don't think he'd like that.
I don't think so either. Can I pull him?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. He looks buff.
Yeah?
How much wood? Okay.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Oh.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Ah, look at them. Okay, what's the problem with the Largo guy? Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh, I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Ooh, a voodoo doll of him. That sounds like something maybe we'll be able to do here. How much stuff is there to look at? Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
My gosh.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Okay, so he has a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, we can't get any of it. If we try to take it,
Hey, don't touch that.
probably we can't touch any of this.
What do you think you're doing? It's not for sale. Oh, no, you don't. It's adjusted to my height. Get away from there. Everything's laid out just how I need it. Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, okay, so I guess we will come back here, maybe for something. Interesting, alright, that is the first place. Let's keep going over. Can I look at the sign here? Yes, I can.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Alright, let's go down. Oh wait, you can look at this sign too.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Oh, nice, okay. Oh, and this window lights up too, I see. Okay, interesting. Barkeep. What you got for me? Oh, he's got a lot of stuff down here. The booze. Let's investigate the booze.
Nice. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Yeah, boy? Okay,
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah, if things don't work out.
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Ah,
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo Legrand. You there? Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
oh no.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, how sad. How sad. You can barely see this back in the day, oh man.
What is he using to clean those glasses?
His spit. Disgusting.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to get ID as well. Who's this Kate person? Yeah.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Good to know.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
See ya. The piano.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Who's Jojo?
Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. It's a metronome.
We can use it.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
Interesting. Okay, let's see about the spit.
Largo's been here. That's sick. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
So we mentioned about making a voodoo doll. We usually need parts of the body, so maybe like spit, we'll be able to use that for something. To make.
Hey, hired help only.
Okay, I will find some way in there. Trust me. Maybe through here.
There's no glass in the window.
I see that, I see that. Anything else to look at here? No. Let's go in. Oh, he should be fired immediately. He looks like a stooge.
He looks really into his cooking.
He looks kind of nerdy.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Definitely nerdy. Definitely nerdy. Can we like sabotage the kitchen?
It's a cold potato and leek soup. I bet it weighs half a ton. I'm no cook. It's too heavy.
Okay, okay. What else do we have here? We have a knife.
Sharp.
Use the knife with... Can I kill him?
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
Did we pick up the knife though? We do have the knife now.
Thrifty dig. For the treasure hunter on a budget. Nice. Sharp.
Okay, what else can we do here? Canned goods.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail.
Is that all? Everything here? Yes, it looks like... Okay. So the knife we'll have to be able to use with something.
The barkeep might see me.
Let's just go back out the window.
And there's no glass in the window.
Let's keep exploring. Let's keep exploring. We got another door up here too. No man, there's so much to explore. Love it.
What a dinky little door.
It is.
What a dinky little door.
Hello.
Hi. Can I like sleep in your bed?
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my sister once had.
Yeah, your sister. Yeah.
It's too small.
Ah, darn. Got some maps.
Nice map.
Not for sale, though.
Oh,
I can't reach it.
a pile of paper.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Maybe that's useful for something later. Yeah, we can pick it up.
It's blank.
Okay. How'd this look before? There's something right. Oh wait, there's like, what's this thing? Ah, that's his monocle. Can I? Let me actually talk to him first.
Nice map.
Not for sale, though.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
Can I pick him up?
I'm not dressed for wrestling. Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Let's see, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
That it?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Like how he just like immediately dismisses like, stupid LeChuck stuff. Questions about Scabb Island. So do you know anything about Big Whoop?
I have some questions about Scabb Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Trying to get off it as soon as possible. Yes, about this.
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scabb, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scabb because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scabb. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Oh, okay. A sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Ooh.
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them. I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know that I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
I know it contains unimaginable wealth.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Ah. Go on, finish your story.
Go on. Finish the story.
Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
You don't actually believe that story, do you?
You don't actually believe that story, do you?
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Is that all you do? Make maps? Oh, ha. Only sissies use maps.
Only sissies use maps.
Maps are very, very important.
Not to me. I don't travel.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
We could just sit and talk about maps all day.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Is there anything else more?
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Unless there's more to say to him about this first part. Let's say.
I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Who couldn't?
It's a little bit, yeah, that is a little bit different.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners, you know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
So you've told me. Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Anything else?
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest.
Okay. Now he drops his monocle here.
Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
I'm picking it up.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle.
Who knows?
Where is that thing?
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest. If you see my monocle, let me know.
Well, we're not gonna let him know.
Lose it.
He lost it. It's lost. It's lost forever. Oh man.
Nice.
Okay, what do we have here? We got a lot of stuff here. Oh, we have a rat. What are you doing, boy? Can I pick you up, please?
It's closed.
Open it.
Nice. It won't fit in my pocket.
Can you get out what's in it?
Nice.
Nothing? Okay.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
Oh, I wonder if it's something to do with the mouse. Maybe trap the mouse in it.
Nice.
I don't know.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Bucket?
It's just a bucket.
Use the bucket with the mouse?
That doesn't seem to work.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, leave that alone.
Are these like the guys that had that pet rat in like the first game? Yeah, they are. Sorry, is this your bucket? Do you think you could let me have this bucket?
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Okay, well, okay. Peg leg.
Nice. That wouldn't be wise. Yoo-hoo.
What is it?
Long time no see. Remember me? I'm Guybrush. Yeah, I guess these are the guys who have the pet rat guys. Oh yeah.
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
Do we know you?
Mighty pirate. The man who rid the world of LeChuck. Yeah, I think this is it.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What are you guys doing up there?
We're Performing?
That's right, performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
A sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Oh, I wanted to ask more about the rat. The rat is so cute.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Oh.
Big Whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When do we get to the performing part?
How much longer is this story?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you're a pack of loonies?
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
Okay, I have to ask about the rat.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
Aww.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
Okay, let's see. It sounds like a crock of monkey snot to me.
Yeah, sounds like a crock of monkey snot to me.
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Stupidity?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales, fear of strange vegetables? Sounds more like workophobia to me.
Sounds more like workophobia to me.
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we get to polish his leg.
Not responsible for stains left on clothing. It's sparkly clean.
No ticket, no laundry.
Okay, the laundry guy. What else can we look at? I see the peg leg. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and talk to the laundry guy.
Nice enough. He looks nice enough.
What do you know about Largo Legrand? Who are you? I'd like to pick up some clothes. Oops, I wanted to talk to you, but I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
You're pretty mad.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Ketchup? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
It was stolen. I must have left it in my other pants. I dropped it in my grog and it melted. My mom threw it out when she cleaned my room. I lost it when being a neohold. No, I don't have my claim ticket. I'm gonna say this one because this was like the running joke of the first game about leaving stuff in your other pants, or what I said about something. I don't remember what it even was.
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Listening to these is hilarious.
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I lost it while being keel hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
What does that have to do with a claim ticket? Your dog got mauled?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Anything else?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I think that's probably it.
No, I don't
Yeah.
have my claim
So he's hard of hearing. He can't hear us. He has absolutely hilarious dialogue.
Give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Mad Marty. All right, why don't we head here and get the polished stuff? Oh no, that's not it. That's
I'll never
not it.
be able to afford a new one. How am I supposed to work?
Actually, over here was the polished guy. All right. Let's talk to him.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
If only I could use this stuff on my lines. It's just a bucket. Everything looks all blurry. It's blank.
All right. Let's go give it back to him. Let's see what the pirate says. Hopefully he's thankful. Maybe he'll give us something. And we got that other area to check out as well.
That doesn't seem to work. If only I could use this stuff on my lines. Nice. Hey guys. Yoo-hoo. Hey. 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 Yo. Yo. Hey.
All right, how do we, let's see, okay. There we go.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Thank you.
Nice.
And we still have the wood polish too?
I'm rich.
Can we keep getting money?
Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Can we really keep using this?
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Let's get a few in case we need it for something.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
He has to run out at some point. I'm sure he does, but
Piece of 8 for your trouble.
I don't want to be here all day. Oh my gosh.
Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Just give me all your pieces of 8.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
How much do we have? 7 pieces of 8. Let's like get to like 10.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Keep going, keep going.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Let's see how much he will have. I'm gonna look that up. So 19. We can actually get 19. Let's keep going.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your...
Give me that. Keep giving it to me, bud.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your...
Keep giving me all those pieces of 8. How much do I have? 13. Okay, a few left.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Nice.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
He's gonna be poor after this.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Was any of this even necessary?
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Probably not.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
How many do we have now? 19. We have 18.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
That may be the last one. Let's say.
Thanks. I'd give you a piece of 8, but I'm fresh out.
All right, we just robbed that man. We just completely robbed him. It's very hard to actually use the controller to actually move. So what is this thing exactly? A ship? Ah. Well, I think this may be. Let's say, what can we do here? It's a decent amount. Oh, looks like I can cut the rope. There's some stuff here. Close it.
You're supposed to leave these things open. Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
I'd have to have a room first.
Okay, he eats like 30, so he's the only guest here.
I'd have to have a room first. Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Nice.
Be with you in a second.
Nice.
Be with you in a second.
I don't think I'd get away with that. Busy guy. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Darn. But the alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute?
But it's wrong.
I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that.
You indeed could.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
I'm going up. Let me up.
Hold it right there. I told you no going up there.
Oh, is he going to say something different if I try it again?
Hold it right there. I told you
No, okay.
no going up there.
So I can do something with the rope.
It's tied to the post. And it's securely fastened. And it's securely fastened.
Let's use our knife.
Sharp.
We
It's
have to
tied to the post.
go like this. There it is. Oh, he's gone.
How'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
He's gone. He's gone. Be with you in a second.
You're supposed to leave these things open. I'd have to have a room first.
Alright, now we can go through the door. No, go up, please. Thank you. There's too much stuff to investigate here.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. Messy, messy, messy.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the f out of here.
Alright, well... Oh, wait. What'd the alligator leave behind here? Can I pick up the pen here? No, okay. What'd this alligator leave behind?
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Cheese squigglies. Pick them up, please.
I don't need any more. I don't need any more.
Cheese squigglies.
One of my favorites.
Alright, well, I guess... Can we do anything else in his room here?
What are you doing in here again? I thought I told you to get out!
Going back in.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Alright, that's probably it. Okay, well... I guess next time we will continue to explore and see what we can do. We have several inventory items. Maybe we can do something with some of this stuff and figure out a way forward. Cheese squigglies, I don't know what we can do with that. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. But yeah, I will see you next time. Let's go ahead and save it as well. Save it. There it is. 8% complete. Okay. Almost. Nice. Part 1. Okay, so I will see you next time on The Secret of Monkey Island. Actually, just Monkey Island 2 Special Edition. LeChuck's Adventure. LeChuck's Revenge. Sorry.